I've had a pretty good start to my career. There were some good times, there were some bad times, and overall, but just looking back at that time, like just such a wave of emotion. That's definitely one of my favorite pictures. That's 2014 Farmers, one of the best days of my life to win an awesome tournament with my family out there with me. I had just finished my round and made an awesome birdie on the last hole.
Stallings in the clubhouse with the lead by 1.
As soon as that birdie putt went in, the only thing I was looking for was them. The rest was a blur for a little while.
Scott Stallings will take the title.
Last year it was kind of like I'm thinking how to do this. I completely revamped my whole golf swing. I teed it up so many times wondering what's going to happen when I take this club back, and that's a bad way to play. I don't really think that was a moment of frustration, more a moment of just got to take it for what it is. Q School, 2010 Orange County National. That was the coldest, most miserable day of golf potentially ever, but my livelihood for the next year fully remained on it. I birdied 18 and kind of secured my place. That was definitely one of my favorite parts of my career. That was Greenbrier my rookie year, and definitely one of the coolest experiences. Winning a playoff at a really cool venue and pretty much changing my life in a couple golf shots, and something I'll never forget for the rest of my life. Right after that, you see me grab the guy who came for me at the time, Josh, and I hugged him so hard he ended up like sitting down on the side of the green because I thought I broke some of his ribs. I played Kapalua 2 years ago. We canceled 3 days in a row, and that picture was kind of telling of how the first 3 days went.
Look at this rain.
I saw some things I've never seen before on the golf course. I remember hitting on the 12th hole, and I putted the ball up to the hole, and I just stood there and watched the ball roll past me. That was definitely some of the craziest weather I've ever seen, especially being in one of the most beautiful places in the world. That is Sanderson Farms, 2012. Some weeks you don't feel like you have any business being out there, but a few putts go in, you start hitting a few good shots. It's amazing how it can kind of snowball into an incredible week, and that definitely was very, very unexpected.
This will give his career some momentum. Hugs all around.
I'd made an agreement with my wife that if I won the tournament, I was going to tell everyone that we were having a baby. And I was playing terrible. So she was like, yeah, you can do whatever you want. So I remember hugging her on the 18th green, and you can kind of tell she's like, oh, no. Like, what are you getting ready to do? And so I told everybody. Starting a family with my wife is something that, I'm more excited about. My wife has that picture on her phone, and she said, when I think of you playing golf, that's what I think about. Golf is my job, but golf is also what I love to do. I feel very blessed and very fortunate to be able to do it for a living, and it's definitely something that I will never take for granted, but it's something I'll continually love for the rest of my life. And the fact that I get to do it on the best stage in the world with the best players in the world is something that is definitely a dream come true.